Greetings and welcome to today's installment of Songs from the Source. We are your host band, Seven Seeds of the Heart, and momentarily we will share an original song with you. But a very brief introduction to today's Song from the Source. It was inspired by a short passage from William Shakespeare's play The Tempest, which I'm going to read for you presently. It is the passage is referred to as Ariel's song, and it goes like this: Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes. Nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Okay. Words from the bard hisself. So that was the inspiration for today's Song from the Source, which we call Sea Change. Same old stuff, just a different day, is the response when you say, hey, how's it going? Ho, what's new? A broken record with the same old tune. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. Sometimes stuck between a rock and a hard place, frustration like a dirt that's in our face, afraid to smile for fear it will crack, and we won't get our sense of humor back. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. If it's true, we end up where we began, and an hourglass just recites and we might as well be stuck in the mud with a remote and a can of Bud. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. With half a lifetime in front of the mirror, why doesn't the other half become clearer? Like trying to find our way through A5 when 9 to 5 is an interminable slide. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. Attached to a fantasy of who we are, we spread our gospel deep. We spread our gospel near and far, proselytizing on our own behalf. Lucky we don't find a foot in our ass. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. if it's true, there's nothing new under the sun. And Jack Horner always pulls out a plum. We're left with the option to scratch and itch, or watch the world turn as we sit and bitch. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. What's stuck in a rut sometimes stays there. The way butt cheeks squeeze it, tied on underwear. But anything goes in the attempt to break free. No one deserves an eternal wedgie. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. Every last bone becomes of coral made. Not a single inch of us doth fade. Pearls fit into the sockets of our eyes. Sea nymphs ring bells where our bodies lie. Shakespeare promised something rich and strange. At full fathom 5 we undergo sea change. Well, there you have our song from the source for today. Sea Change, inspired by Ariel's song from Shakespeare's The Tempest. Great play. One of our favorites. So, we are Seven Seas of the Heart, and if you enjoyed today's song from the source, you are invited back tomorrow for another original song from us. If you did not like today's song from the source, you are invited back tomorrow for another song from us, Seven Seas of the Heart, another original song. We got lots of them. We're always pulling new ones out of our hat. So if you've got nothing better to do, or if you do have something better to do, or if you don't have anything to do, or don't know what to do, and don't want to do anything, you don't have to. But if you do, come on back. We'd love to have you on board. Until then, check our time here. Until then, it is our hope, wish, and desire for you that you will raise to the heavens with your rudder in the earth, in the water, in the ocean, in the sea. You get the idea. You will raise that sail, that courageous sail, that fun-loving sail, that frolicking sail, that free-wheeling sail, that lusty sail, that gusty sail, that gutsy sail, that wide open to the winds wheresoever they may blow sail. And that you, dear friends, will live happy, live free, and sail the seven seas of your own beautiful heart. Until next time, we bid you bon voyage.